Yo, what's up? It's your favorite homegirl, Chrshy to go, back with another reaction video for show. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Okay, y'all, I play too much. But y'all already know what time it is. I'm back with another JK reaction video. No, for real, I really just have to celebrate that because Jung Kook has been on a roll lately. Am I the only one noticing this? 3 mainstream major records with U.S. artists back to back the whole year. We got Lotto. We got Jack Harlow. Now we got Kid Laroi by way of Central C. We got a UK too. There's in London. I'm sorry. Let me not confuse or misconstrue areas. But anyway, it's an international gumbo going on in this music video too much, and I'm excited for it. I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna hold the video up too much longer. But before we get into the reaction, you already know what we gotta do. Well, baby, drop that intro.
Oh, brother.
All right, we got everything queued up. It's actually on the Kid Laroi page, so maybe it is his song first and foremost, and it's featuring JK and Central C. But without further ado, we're gonna get into it. It's all 3 of their songs. Let's do it. I'm like, is it
If we had the chance and the time to spend, would you do it again?
it wouldn't let me pause. Stop now. I'm gonna bring that back because I was kind of confused with the gradient of the quality, but it looks like that's a filter or effect that they use for the video edit. Okay, let's go. See, and that said Jung Kook with Kid Laroi and Central C. See? But I like this too. This is a great steal, actually. I wouldn't have noticed all of this had I not paused in this moment that all of the magazines are essentially covers for Too Much release. That's fire. And then I like the different fonts, the different styles. Like, this is super hard and giving me very nostalgic vibes when we actually cared about magazines. I feel like that's something we've shied away from, like tangible items. And y'all see my vinyl player in the back. Like, I'm building on my collection more and more because especially in the music, a tangible item person. I might collect, if these become available, I might collect some of these as well. Y'all want to send me some stuff too, let me know. Some UK or Korean things. I've been very much into Asian culture lately. You can thank my girl for that. But anywho.
If we had the chance and the time to spend, would you do it again? Would you do it again? Was it too much? Was it too much?
Have I heard this on the radio or something, or just walking by in a store? Why does my spirit feels like this is familiar? Sonically though, he already killing it. I already like what's happening.
Now you're calling your friends cause I'm gone again. When I'm back around, would you do it again? Was it too much? Was it too much?
Okay, Kid Laroi giving young Justin Timberlake vibes. Okay, I see you with the blonde spiked hair. It's giving in sync. Don't judge me for that. I can't dance, and it's okay.
So tell me what got in the way, and how I thought it was good, then it changed. And I'm saying I'm sorry again. Oh, I can never get out of my way. It's a story of wardrobes replaying.
Oh, that shot was hard. The water coming down. Like, one thing I say about Kid Laroi, he is very moody. He knows how to get into a moody bag, even just sonically how he sounds, but his aesthetic too. Like, so the rain and him and this black, and it's giving a little goth, little emo. Just a hint. Just a hint.
It's a lot that you do is complain. You keep on throwing it back in my face.
Is the rain like symbolic for crying too? Because it's clear his side of things. Like the whole song is like, is it too much like what we've been going through? But it seems like Kid Laroi is in a toxic relationship or something.
Oh, I can never get out of my way. It's a story your wardrobe's replaced. It's a lot that you do is complain. You keep on throwing it back in my face. And then you're telling me I need some space. So I'm laying in my bed, tripped up the shoes now. I'll be dead before I'm without you now. Realizing I'm addicted to you now. Come right here, baby, relax and cool down. What you saying? Hit me back, what's the move now? In my brain, no one else is just you now. Let me love you the way that I do now. I never knew how. If we had the chance and the time to spend, would you do it again? Would you do it again? Was it too much?
Oh, okay. JK with the drip on, with the little ice style. Okay. JK has been in his fashion bag too. Let's bring that up. We already know the vocals. Stellar. We already know the dance moves. Stellar. But the swag too. He's been in his fashion bag lately. Aesthetically, all of their vibes. Like, look at Central C. Central C, I'm ready to see. He got on the white forces for this one. We finna see how everybody else in their dress shoes, Central C got on the white forces. That means he finna come in and switch up the vibe. But I hope in the best way possible. Let's get to it.
Was it too much? Now you calling your friends cause I'm gone again. When I'm back around, would you do it again? Was it too much? Was it too much? Was it too much?
Am I doing too much? Do you understand my slang and get my sense of humor? When your girlfriends tell you I've been fucking around, would you believe me if I told you that they're lying and that's just a rumor? Send you my personal driver, man, this ain't just a Uber. You know it's serious when you stay at mine and bring a toothbrush. Extra panties in your bag or some makeup removers. You know I'm hardly on my own cause I stay with the shooters. She call me daddy, she got issues, I am not her father. Hop off the boat and take the jet, leave the yacht.
I am not her father. These, like, I like the picture he's painting now. He's already in his bag. Let's go back.
The humor.
Was it too much? Was it too much? Was it too much?
Am I doing too much? Do you understand my slang and get my sense of humor? When your girlfriends tell you I've been fucking around, would you believe me if I told you that they're lying and that's just a rumor? Send you my personal driver, man, this ain't just a Uber. You know it's serious when you stay at mine and bring a toothbrush.
Basically, don't let your friends get into your head. He could be the toxic one in this relationship because that could be true. Sometimes I'm definitely an advocate for keep your best friends out of your bedroom, meaning it's okay to chat it up with your friends. Look at me, chat it up. Getting a little internationally fancy. Anyway, it's okay to have a moment where you chat with your friends and confide in each other. Again, right? But pouring too much onto them or taking too much of what they're pouring onto you, people can very much misery likes company. People can project at times. So it's really, you really got to be solid when you're conversing with other people about what you got going on in different relationships because you can get misconstrued and be thinking somebody doing something they're not even doing, basically. It's the point that I'm trying to make here. Sorry. I just got to rambling when I got on the chatting it up. Anyway, now I'm just chatting.
Your panties in your bag or some makeup removers. You know I'm hardly on my own cause I stay with the shooters. She call me daddy, she got issues, I am not her father. Hop off the boat and take the jet, leave the yacht at the harbour. She injecting with a Zempic trying to stop her hunger.
Father and harbor. I'm so country that I would have never made those two words rhyme. It's crazy how articulation works. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he said father, my father, harbor. Like that is fire. Again, songwriting is deeper than just the words too. It's how you say things and how it flows together. That was very much in pocket. Very, very much stellar rhyming skills right there.
Before you came so I could fuck you longer. S650 chauffeur driven, just type your address in. Pack your bag and we can board the next flight, we could check in. Make sure you check that you ain't forgot your antidepressants. Before I fly you out again and you made me regret it.
Set time, pour it up.
Did he say make sure you're still on your antidepressants before I fly you out again and you make me regret it? Well, that's bold. And pretty spot on though. Like, don't come over here tripping after I done did all of this and now you gonna mess up the night. Now again, mental health is real. We're not saying don't handle it. We're saying handle it. Be in a good space when you pull up to my place. Look at me rhyming now.
Hunger, I wank before you came so I can fuck you longer. S650 chauffeur driven, just type your address in. Pack your bag and we can board the next flight, we could check in. Make sure you check that you ain't forgot your antidepressants before I fly you out again and you made me regret it.
That time, pour it up, and take one up to the head, top down, almost crashed, cause I'm looking at your tears back and forth, and you're mad about shit I never said.
What happened?
Never said, double test, no reply, but I'm knowing that you read it. What you say, hit me back, what's the move now? In my brain, no one else is just you now. Let me love you.
Okay, Kid Laroi is the mesh between all of this too. Let me just let the song play out and I'll say that part.
That I do now, I never knew how. If we had the chance and the time to spend, would you do it again? Would you do it again? Was it too much? Was it too much? Now you calling your friends cause I'm gone again. When I'm back around, would you do it again? Was it too much? Was it too much? Was it too much?
Not put the cigarette out on his face. Okay, that was hard. Let me go back to a scene with just the three of them. Just a little pause. I thought I had it. There we go.
Was it too much? Now you calling your friends cause I'm gone again. When I'm back around, would you do it again? Was it too much?
Clearly I went. Okay, this is what I just want us to. Come on, why does this always happen? Okay, there we go. Needing to visualize what I'm trying to say here. First of all, I want to say this is actually my favorite song yet of JK, of his most recent releases, especially with, like, let's say, can we call Kid Laroi an American artist when he's from Australia? He blew up in America though, so I guess we'll go with that. But anyway, this is definitely my favorite one out of the points I'm making since I've been reacting to JK. His songs with Lotto, his song with Jack Harlow. Sonically, this hook, I don't see it dying out or going anywhere. Like 7 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I obviously can just think of that out the top of my head. Very catchy. I remember this song with him and Jack, but I don't overly remember the hook as much. But this, was it too much? I could just hear this all the time. Would you do it again? He in his pocket too. Like, I think this was a good range for him. I know when I watched the rehearsal of 7, some of the notes, I'm not gonna say he was reaching for, but you could go back and watch it. They were kind of rehearsing him going over and hitting and getting the melody and the flow being in pocket to hit those certain notes in his higher register, right? But I feel like this, I'm not going to say it didn't challenge him, but it definitely, you could tell he was in his groove bag. Was it too much? Like, that pocket right there for him wasn't too much. But I stopped on this still of the three of them because I wanted to talk about, again, another reason why this is probably my favorite song, because it's meshing 3 worlds, but I feel like literally how they're standing right now is essentially sonically what's happening for me in the song too. Maybe that was a creative additive, but JK brings in the vocals, right? Sonically, the hook is there. Then we got Central C, who brings in a totally different rap element, not just rap, but UK rap, international, London. I'm sorry, because if I'm saying the wrong place, I don't want to misplace him, but you get what I'm trying to say. A new rap, well, it's not new, but mainstream accepting, like Afro beats and, again, different other alternative genres to rap, basically. And then we have Kid Laroi in the middle, who sings rap. I feel like he has this thing where they're not similar at all, but him and Doja Cat have this thing where you almost can't tell if they're singing right now or if they're rapping right now in the best way possible. And I feel like he definitely down to the bridge, and how after Central C went in, he came back and his bridge was more rap like. His as in Kid Laroi. I feel like he brought Central C and JK together. I don't know if this song would have flowed as well without the breaks of Kid Laroi's vocals. And I feel like they all held their weight very, 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 very well for this record. Let's clap that up. Now, I basically already just gave my little overview of how I feel about everything. The video, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. The video wasn't bad. Everybody was there in the video. That deserves credit within itself, because that doesn't always happen, just especially on such a high caliber feature. But I feel like the promotion that Hybe label is putting behind JK, or just the momentum that BTS has on their own, they've definitely put him in a position that he's getting a lot of light shined on him over in America, or just internationally as a whole, outside of K-pop, even though they're not just K-pop. I know. Outside of just the K-pop era that they once had. But I really like this overall. Like I said, the song, 10 out of 10 for me. I only give the video a 5 because, I love a little JK dance break. I didn't see too much dancing here on his part. And I liked the video. I seen the girls around. I seen it was kind of like a lot going on, but maybe that was the point. I'm going again. But okay, I'll bump the video up. I'll bump the video up to a 7 because it wasn't directly placed for me, but maybe her seeing him in the magazines and him thinking about her and her not really being there, like Kid Laroi when she was on the floor and it was raining and all that was happening. And Central C was just kind of sitting, but it was like he was talking about his girl or to his girl, but they were in two different places, whether just mentally or literally physically. So I think it did what it needed to do overall, the video. And I already told you I like the aesthetic of the nostalgia with the magazines as a whole. And I guess this plays into their celebrity hood of it all too. I'm into making up words today, and I'm totally okay with that. Celebrity hood. But let me know how y'all felt about the video or just the song in general. Have you guys heard this before? And if so, let me know where. I feel like I've definitely heard this recently, or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it just came out, or it did just come out video wise. But how do you guys feel about the video? How do y'all feel about JK collaborating with more international artists, especially outside of BTS? Like, he's definitely branching out and building his solo catalog. What's happening? Let me know how y'all feel about what he's been doing. But without further ado, if you made it this far, thank you for staying tuned and tapped in with me. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. I'm trying to get to that 1K, baby, by my birthday. Birthday is December 31st, New Year's Eve. We got until the last day of the year to get me up there. So if you could, just support, drop a little, pop that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm pretty sure you're going to like this one as well. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.